Okay, using the eraser tool, which is found here in your toolbox, and again you have a couple of options. If you click the arrow here, you have three different options. I'm going to use just the eraser tool. You can explore the other two on your own. The eraser tool has the same set of brushes available to it as you did with the brush tool. So you've got all kinds of brushes you can choose from here. Most often you'll probably find yourself using either one of the hard edge brushes or soft edge brush. Usually are most often used. Okay, first of all, if you're working with just a photo, no, just one layer, okay, and let's say you start using this eraser, and I'm going to choose a hard edge brush right now, and I start erasing. Let's make it bigger with my right square bracket key. Okay, start erasing. It's going to erase to your background color right here. Okay, so if you want that to be white, or if you want to erase it to a white so you can start over, what we're going to do is we're going to undo this right now, and we're going to choose my background color to be white, slide this off the corner, or make FFFFF in your hexadecimal number, say OK, and now I can erase, and erases it to white. Okay, notice this gives you a very hard edge brush. If I choose a soft edge brush and 100% opacity again, let's make this one bigger. Okay, soft edge brush. If you set your opacity down, let's say to around 50% or so, it erases it partially. Okay, so you've got a couple of things you can do that way. Now, if you're trying to erase something you want to have a different color show through, what you might want to do then is work in your layers, or maybe I'll have a different picture show through. Maybe you want to expose the picture below it. So first of all, let's make this background a layer. If I double click it and then say OK, I could give it a name. I'm just leave it as layer 0 for now. And let's add down here in the layers palette. If I add this layer right here, it says create a new layer. Clicking on this will create a transparent layer indicated by this cross hatching. Let's rearrange the layers. Let's put this layer on top. Okay. For now, let's fill this layer right here with this color that got picked right here. Let's use my paint. I'll say OK, use my paint bucket. I'm on this layer, I'm going to fill that layer. Okay, now you notice I erased before. I erased it to white. I had chosen white as my background color. I erased it to white, so none of this color shows up. If I start erasing now, okay, now that I've got a layer, I'm going to choose my eraser again. Now that I've got a layer below here, if I start erasing now, whoops, wrong layer, my mistake. Well, I just want to be sure I'm working the right layer. Let's go on layer 0, start erasing. You notice now it's erasing it's exposing the layer below it. The opacity was still set at 51%, so it erased only part of it. If I set my opacity up to 100%, I erase all of it. Okay, so just some couple of things to keep in mind using the eraser tool. If you're working on just one layer, it's going to erase to the background color. If you're working on multiple layers, it's going to actually create a hole in your image up here. And can I illustrate that by this here? Yeah, there's a hole. See, there's two holes in here right now. It actually created a hole in that image and to expose the layer below it. So if this were been a photo down here, you could have exposed parts of that photo by erasing the drawing or photo above it.